Hello, hello. Yeah, sorry for being late, first of all, with starting the stream. Some guy came around to tell us about some upgrades or whatever the fuck that's going on in the area soon, like internet and stuff. Really pointless conversation, I'll be honest. I just pretended to know nothing about internet so that he would leave me alone, but that's neither here or there. And then when I finally got the stream started, Steam, Team, there we go, Mike, didn't want to, you know, work. But anyways, now we're here, we're queer, get used to it. Hello, Lime, I saw you in the chat earlier. Yes, we're back playing Life Eater again, because this is a phenomenal game and I want to finish it. Yeah, that's about it. Let's give this bish a whirl. Continue. I don't know how long stream's going to be today. It all depends on this. Might not be as long as usual, but we'll see what we do after.
Someone's saying my name. I'm so tired. Who's saying my name? What happened?
I don't know. I heard you scream when you stood up. You shouted something, and I felt blood around your head. Are you bleeding? Are you okay?
No, yeah, I'm fine. It's just it's just the back of my head. Zimforth had a message for me.
How often does this happen?
I don't know. It's a different time every year. Zimforth likes to keep me on my toes.
Why would a god who loves you do this to you?
A god who loves me.
Oh, it realized when I clicked off.
Whoever said that Zimforth loves me?
I was just trying to check something sneakily. Yeah, we saw that one at the end of last stream. It's, you know, that last phrase, whoever said that Zimforth loves me, kind of got stuck in my head earlier today. Just sort of happens, probably because I'm autistic. Anyways, I'm doing very well, Lime. If not only marginally stressed, because I got finals coming up, but whatever. Isn't got to deal with it. And then a stream to calm down instead of studying, because I'm the king of procrastination. Year 7. They have a second job, such a full life. Take it from them. So I'm looking for someone with 2 jobs. Lick my balls, Steve Jobs. I've got 5 fucking people to look through today. Not today, in general. Jesus. Alright, let's look for any blocks that might line up. These 2 might work together. That didn't work. Go on. I want to figure this bitch out, go on. Grocery shopping. Great. Anyways, how are you, Lime? How is anyone watching the VOD or the whatever whenever this releases? Yep, they both go grocery shopping. They're not alone. Annie McKay and Emma Ford. Hey, good stuff. We love days off. I'd know all about them because for the longest time I've been unemployed until recently. So yay. You play video games. How do you do their grocery shopping? I completely forgot what I was going to say just before all this. Sick of the rain? Yeah, I had to drive through some of the heavy shit earlier. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't fun. I'm getting a little bit sick of being everybody's fucking chauffeur. You'll go grocery shopping together. Well, not together, but different times. Can I get away with this? What's 53% mean? I have no idea. That's true. It's May, and we're getting all this shit. And as you say, fucking hailstones. I'll never forget the year we had snow in May. It was fucking ludicrous. I'm not talking about the rap, man. Yeah, let's figure out these people's sleep schedules. I know this shit, there we go, translates across all of these. What do you do in the middle of sleep? Probably piss. Nightmare. Huh. Alright. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about, like, when wasps and shit are meant to come out, but I don't like wasps, so they can go away from me. Why am I looking for someone's job on a Sunday? Only like July, August. That's fair. Holy fuck. Yes, we found all the work areas. Gotta go to work myself, though, to get rid of all this heat. Maybe some of them relate to different last names. Possibly. I'm thinking more like roommates. Well, maybe not roommates, but Annie McKay and Emma Ford look like they go shopping together. Maybe Charles and Jonathan. Well, I guess no, you're never really alone when you're shopping, are you? So this is a very nothing burger of information that I'm so glad I wasted my time finding. They could be colleagues, that is true. In fact, I'm suspicious of Jonathan Patel. Collecting trash, working.mp4, that is your job. And you watch cartoons, okay. Hey, these people are probably co-workers. Yep, collecting trash. Collecting trash. Also collecting trash. I'm gonna work. That is very true. Who the fuck reads the newspaper for 3 hours? 3.5, whatever hours? That is... How big's your fucking newspaper? It's just crazy, dog. I'll pickpocket you. You watch cartoons. Want to work or community service? Possibly, but these do just say working the MP4, so I reckon they're just trash collectors. This is all similar. What's this? Phone call? Nothing that I can play with here. You've gotta have a weekend job, come on. Watch cartoons. Right, let's figure out when everyone collects trash. Yeah, so Monday to Friday, then you'll hang out. You do various shit. No obvious blocks. My favorite cartoon growing up. Probably, and I have a feeling this is targeted because you know what I'm gonna say, Lime, but it's probably the DreamWorks animated episodic thingamabob, the Penguins of Madagascar, the spin-off of the hit movie Madagascar, but specifically in the Polish dub, because that's what I grew up watching, and it is the funniest shit ever. You have these macho penguin men. Other than that, I don't know. I'll get in the cockroaches. That was good. Then, I don't know. I didn't really watch many cartoons growing up. I just kind of hang around on YouTube and watch the likes of Markiplier. You know, with Ed, Edd and Eddy, I'm not surprised. Bowling? Is something I can do? Have you all gone bowling? Looks like it. Well, yeah, it is a very odd show. Where are you, second job holder? Do all of you sleep? I mean, what do you do here? Because that makes a lot of sense. Breakfast at 3 in the morning though, I could never. This is not for me. Figure you out. Commute, and then... Commute, and then coffee. I'll have coffee, you collect some shit. You probably also commute. Join them for coffee. That's just a commute. Bunch of kids coming... bunch of kids with varying intelligence coming up with new scams to get money to get their own jawbreakers the size of their heads. Okay. Is that an episode premise or the full show premise? Because, like I say, I'm useless with this shit. Phone call, sleep, still fucking sleeping. I can steal your phone. Clean up after kids. You have kids! Charles Tanner, he's got kids. And commute. Alright, I don't know if I'm looking in the right place. So that's the whole point of the whole show, to figure out how to get jawbreakers. Yeah, that's a show of all time. It probably is a fucking vibe. Oh, you've got kids, you might need a second job to deal with all that. Good newspaper. Each episode is a new scam. Okay. So... it's like... Indian tech support and stuff. I thought I could hear a cat meowing at me. Not even begging, demanding that I let them in. Watch cartoons, check emails. I'm running out of things to do. What do you do? Probably don't wanna... Yeah, let's use a point on this, fuck it. And cartoons again, bitch! Make a treehouse here to pay for you to end out something. That kinda makes sense. Maybe I should follow the bowling. Let's do work, even though this is down to the wire. You fucking kidding me? What are these times, brother? Let's loiter outside. Okay, yeah, we know you all bowl, but do any of you do something special? This looks like you're all sleeping afterwards. You sleep late. What do you do? Video games. Fucking bastard. This is not filled with sleep. Is this anything? No, that is sleep. Why was that not filled in then? God fucking damn it. Son of a bitch. I did watch a bit of Scooby-Doo. Not much growing up, but it was a good show. It was wacky, waving, inflatable, and arm flailing. Grocery shopping. All these people are so boring. Fold laundry. I'm gonna be real. I think I might be cooked. Wait, what the fuck? The fuck is all of this? Everyone reads the fucking paper and everyone's fucking boring as shit. What's the big news? That I'm cooked? I really don't know how to proceed from here. What does that mean though? I'm at 80%? I really don't know what the fuck that means. Yeah, everyone sleeps, everyone fucking... Alright, let's look at what we have. You got kitchen, you got working.mp4 for all of these. That is big news. The Matthew Perry stuff. The platypus. I couldn't help myself. Yeah, no, homie, just like do something. Yeah, I mean, I am glad that someone was, like you say, held accountable for all that. That is, you know, drugs ain't no joke, kids. You take cat, next second you're on, I don't know, friend set, but dish. Let's take a guess. I'm gonna abduct Charles Tanner because he's I don't know, he's got kids, he probably needs the second job. That is all I've got. So he does commute, he has multiple hair colours, he's 32. I forgot what some of the other questions were. But, fuck it. Is this the right guy? Let's find out. I suppose I'll find out. If your target sleeps less than 10 hours per night. I mean, probably you're a binman. You probably don't sleep that much. I forgot to count that. Let's break rib 13. That's this one, right? Hey, I was correct. You do have a commute, so I'll quarter the large intestine. Black hair, nah. 1738. Under the age of 52, yes. Your intestines are mine. You have children. So that's goodbye rib 5, goodbye rib 12, and goodbye rib 22. No, you don't live alone, I don't think. Otherwise break rib 7. Armed more than half the week. I don't think you are. Otherwise break rib 11. Alright, let's find out. Let's water this flower and see if I've not made a huge mistake. That music's different. Oh dear. Oh, that's not a great start. Zimforth will be displeased. My apologies, big dude. I wasn't familiar with your game. Let's try that again then. So this looks like the same blocks of stuff. Yeah. Zimforth could have given me a helpful nudge in the right direction. But these are different people. And these Saturdays and Sundays look different. At least Saturday does. I mean, what's this? Sleep? Watch cartoons. Okay. I'm assuming you're still bin men. Or bin homies, yeah. Collecting trash. Buh. Let's pursue the bowling. Is it all this? Or is this commuting? That's a commute. It was one of these that all lined up. Was it this? Probably try it on someone else. Bowling. Alright. Let's see what everyone's doing during the bowling. I'm not spending 4 hours to do all that. Alright. Everyone is bowling. Everyone's bowling, but Katie is alone? That's interesting. She's just there for the love of the game, I guess. Yeah, then you sleep afterwards. So I'm on to you, Katie. You seem to be the loner of the group. Let's do some work myself. Alright, so hyperfixating on Katie. Let's do all this. Let's see what you do on a Saturday. Watching cartoons. None of these look particularly big. Giggity. Video games. Watch cartoons. Breakfast. And you read the news. Then you go grocery shopping. How did I attend class to figure that out? Okay. I can flip your breaker. Exercise. I thought you meant extra fries. Ring doorbell. Let's just figure out everything about your weekend. That's good. I mean, they are just the most menacing creatures ever. They will get in your way because they can. They can, therefore they will. Well, this has really carried over to this day. Bitch! Fold laundry. Why does that take 4 fucking hours? Video games. Off on nerds. Okay, that one's starting to annoy me now. He is not a small creature indeed. I have seen your cat. He is mahoosive. Will you fucking work, dickhead? Okay, this one was important. Meet client. That looks interesting. Meet client. Then you walk dogs as an activity. Not even dinner is luring him away. That is crazy for him. And then you walk dogs as an activity. How do you meet your client and then walk dog? I assume those things aren't linked, but you're meeting a client. That does imply you have a second job. Are we done here? Possibly. Bold Katie at 38. It's a hard knock life. Browse the net. What else you got here? Get food. Fast food, I see. One of my people. That's what I think. It could be disease or she's just a fucking baller. You never know. Yeah, I do think we have the right person. So, let's see. You sleep 6 hours. It looks like 7 hours a day. Less than 10. let's see, 7 hours vault, 38. Unarmed most of the week. Are you alone most of the week? Looks like it. You seem to be a loner collecting trash. Just being lonely home. I was gonna say lonely homo. I don't think that's quite right. Don't think you have kids. Yeah. Let's tag him and bag him. Go on, Katie. Squish. Less than 8 hours per night. Now it was 7, so... Yay. Do they have a commute? I forgot to check that. I'm assuming they do though, because I guess all of them basically had a commute. So, watering that. Black hair, rib 3. I mean, inconclusive. What colour the hair is. They had no hair. I'm assuming I have to remove this though. Under the age of 31, are they 38? So, I'm gonna break rib 2. Children, don't think so. Live alone, break rib 18. I think that's true. That wasn't true, you don't live alone. Alright. Fuck. I might be wrong with some of the stuff then. Armed, nah. Break rib 20. Alright, let's water this flower and then figure out what to do next. That was definitely a cat meowing. For goodness sake. Give me 1 second and then I'll figure out if I fuck this up again. I now have 2 cats in my room at the same time. Splendid. Why all this work? Why not just murder them? I guess Zimforth is a picky guy. He wants all this. I mean, I'd be fine with just a murder, but to each their own. Oh dear. You performed the ritual incorrectly. She had fucking kids then? Bomboclat. Or I missed something. God's sake. Is it the same person? Is it Igor? Let's see. Can I find... Was it this one? They met with a client after work. Use toilet. I don't think it's going to be quite that easy. Last time was one of these small ones. Shower. God damn it. I need to find... Let's see, are you still the loner? Oh, that was the commute, but I think you are the loner. Although, I don't know when the bowling happened. It seems like all of these have been jumbled up again. Oh no, that looks like the bowling. So, were you alone during bowling? No. So we have a different loner this time. Bowling. Or was it just a fluke that everybody was... Ah, no. Steven, you are alone. With purple hair. You know, I dig that. I like your style. So I suspect that Steven is our guy. Seems to be alone all the time, similar to the other one. I gotta find this fuck-ass client of his. If this is the right way to go. Is it here? Get food. I think that's the one. Right, let's pickpocket you. Meet client. Yep. Alright. We have our homie then. I just need to do the ritual properly. Let's tail the client. Yep, walk dogs. Activity. Not JPEG. Then you go to sleep. Why are all of them so long? So it looks like a you do dog walking on the side. Now I just gotta find. Did I miss like a whole ass statement or something? Because I swear I did that correctly. Something ain't right, Chief. Video games. Anyways, I have enough juice to figure out all there is about you. That's probably breakfast and shit. Let's figure out your Sunday. Grocery shopping. Reading news. What is this, breakfast? We got breakfast. I love having breakfast for an hour and a half. That's fucking criminal. Exercise, home gym, extra fries, giggity giggity goo. You can browse the internet. Grocery shop, exercise. Home gym. You're not alone, so I guess you do live with other people. And you sleep with not alone. Video games. Trying to find the proof that you fold laundry. Oh, that's not good. Was that just random then, or what? Because, I mean, shit, dog. Why'd that take me all the way to 100? I don't understand that facet of the game, man. This is too much for my small brain. Meet client, what do you do after meeting the client? Play video games! Sweet! This guy's very work. This one's still 4, 4, and 2. So I might just bite the bullet on this. Check email. That was very worth it. I'm so glad I did all of that. So yeah, Stephen Barnard. What the hell are you doing, cat? Stop tearing up on my fucking carpet. Dumbass. Grocery shop. Everything's getting fucking longer. This one. Watch TV. They definitely live with someone. I guess I must have just failed the kids one or something. You know, big up kids. What's this? Sleep. Wow. All of these are 5 hours. It's not fun. Exercise. Extra fries. Fold laundry. Yep. I've got most of your week figured out. And then... yeah, it's mainly this, which is probably sleep. Yep. And then your morning routine, which includes a commute and breakfast. Breakfast? Oh shit. Okay, well, at least I have figured out your entire week. So, let's analyze this foo. You don't sleep alone. So, yeah. At 3 AM you eat breakfast alone. You do your job. Which makes sense. Then you come back and walk dogs. Now, is that to do with your client? I mean, I'm assuming because of the color, but I mean, I don't get it, man. Also went bowling alone when one of these other guys were also bowling. It's a bit strange. I mean, maybe this guy's a red herring, who knows. Anyways, it's a bit too late for me to back out now, so let's remember his details. So, purple hair color, age 33, you have a commute, how much do you sleep? How many hours you sleep? 4 plus 3, that's 7 hours. Yeah, you sleep about 7 hours a day. And then... I forgot the other questions. I'm gonna have to see if this is the right guy. Less than 5 hours per night. No, I counted 7. RIP 24. Commute. Remove the liver. Yep. Black. Oh, maybe it was the... no, but that would have given me an X for it. Oh, I think... Ah, I think I know where I went wrong. I took the X, but I don't think I corrected it. Maybe. I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, remove the liver. Black hair, break rib 3. They have purple hair, so rib 17. This one. Under the age of 34. Luckily, he's 33. Rib 21. Children. I still don't think you have children. Live alone. You don't live alone, so I'm breaking rib 5. I'm more than half the week, and I think so. Break rib 22. Alright. If this guy has kids, I'm going fucking mental. You know who else took the L? This homie. Hey, look at that. 3rd time's the charm. You know, at this rate, I'll have to stream this a 3rd time, because that took half a fucking hour. Or something, or even 40 minutes, whatever.
Don't call me, I'll call you.
That's my understanding of it, yeah.
So you don't pray?
I have never prayed a day in my life.
You don't have a Bible, or church, or cult, or anything?
No, I don't have any of that. I do what he says. That's it.
How do you know it's all real then?
Look, I saw it. He reached into my head. Okay? You don't get to ignore that.
But what if you made him wait? For just 1 year, he gives you a message and you say no. What happens then? If you've never done that, you could break the cycle, and if this isn't real, that would be bad for you. That would suck, and you'd have to face the consequences. But you'd be free. Don't you want to try? Once?
Year 8, the one we fight back or something.
You have to do it. God, I have to do it.
God, he has to do it. And now I've only got 30 hours to find out all of this shit. So yay. But, you know, this game is like a moral ruler. You can bend it like a motherfucker, because I feel bad for both of them. Even though one of them has murdered countless people, but anyways. Year 8, a new face in the band, joining for a single eventful tour. They're a drifter, which makes them all the easier to hide. Great. Katie Horn, practice bass, guitar, and drums. Okay, so let's see what the racist bassist is all about. Oh, it's one of these. Yeah. He saw what happens when you don't do it, that is true. Zimforth gets very unhappy and wreaks havoc. Yeah, there was a lot of shit there. Was this survivors group? Let me move me over. The fuck? What are we surviving? Empty trash. Alright. Guess she went through some shit. Katie Horn. Weren't you from the other one? Katie Horn, I swear she was from the other one. So yeah, your survivors group and your state of hair is to do with presumably cancer. Yeah, in an alternate universe I killed a cancer patient. Come on. Come on, England. Janie Allen, let's figure out what your guitar is all about. Reveal to me that you like napping. Great. Right, drums. Audition. Band names.text. Let's see. What is this? This band practice? Attend protest. mybody.png. Okay. Bump on sidewalk. That seemed disrespectful. As if, you know, the rest of this is respectful, but shut up. And then you got all of these happening here as well. Playing a show. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I can figure out information from you using the toilet. I can shut off the water. Great. Commute. That looks like all of you commute together. That makes sense. Playing a show, playing a show. A survivors group. You don't play a show on Wednesdays then? Possibly? You're auditioning while playing. I mean, you did play with the others, right? Let's see, what do you do here? Playing a show. So you're all playing a show at the same time. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's the same band. I mean, it probably is. But, you know, technically, it don't mean shit. Do you two practice together? Target. You kidding me? I got caught. Son of a bitch. So you use the toilet. Yep. Using drums. Joel Crawford I recognize as well. Either they recycle names or these are people I've been around already. Which makes things a little bit more morbid. So I'm assuming there is some smoking gun that I can find. The last... Get high. Lovely. Weed.mp4. You get high with your buds. No, this one feeds cat. Alright. That's fine. You get high and then you take a nap. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Stare. You just stare? Why? Okay, this person's weird. What do you do before and after staring? You go for a piss or shit or whatever, and you fold laundry. So spending 2.5 hours just staring is creepy as fuck. That's true, actually. Maybe I don't know them. Maybe it's recycling the names. Look. The information for Katie Horn is the same, so I don't know. Maybe it's strange. I gotta figure out what these hoes doing, man. Definitely sleeping here. And here. I mean, everyone needs a sleep. Do you all practice together after show? What's this? Dance class. Let's do it. What did you reveal? Well, what did you reveal? You take a nap before practicing guitar? I mean, I figured that. Is the fact that they attend class a reason for them being a drifter? That makes no real sense. Between walking and drums you can do anything. What about this one? Video games, men. Let's get some information through my points thing. That is 6 hours. That is crazy. Break into your car. You also just stare randomly in the kitchen. Okay. That's a normal activity to do, I think. I know it's a waste using that for just the thing, but I do not want to enter the red zone again. I guess I have multiple chances. Do you all attend protest and does it? Yeah, these all give me... Oh. I thought I pressed the thing. Alright, let's go to work then. That'll take half an hour. This will take half an hour. I can bump you on the sidewalk. Maybe that didn't do anything. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? These all attend stuff together. I'm assuming that did nothing, because it usually, you know, pushes me. What? Why are you addressing me by my full name? And my given name? I mean, I do have a Discord. If you mean a Discord server, that's in the works. If you've been messaging me on there, then that is not... it hasn't been working, thanks to streamer mode. Hello, Caesar. Are you taking an interest in me again? I get the fuck off my PC, you moron. Off of my PC. You rascal. I was just waiting for my shit to turn off. Not today. Oh, but I did bump my audio, so that's fantastic. I have to do this so I know if I'm hearing myself properly or not. There we go. The server? Yeah, no, not yet. Who the fuck did that go? Why do you... Oh my god. Get away. Digging his head in my trash. These fucking cats are annoying me again. Great. Another one of those days. The only person I can really think of at the moment is the dancer. Purely because they do something else. Or do all of them do dance? No, you're practicing bass. Like fish. You do dance class. I mean, I can do another guess. So let's do us another guess. We've got... They do have a commute, all of them do. Sleep very healthily, that's like 8-9 hours that I can get. Multiple hairs, no kids, because... Nah. And then... Dance class. You're armed. Why are you armed during dance class? That's interesting. I don't know what kind of dancing they're doing there. You're also armed during protest, but that makes a little more sense. Hello, son. Are you here to pester me? He's trying to get into a spot. That means... That means going past the wire, which was dangling, and I was trying to make sure he didn't hurt himself. Alright, Joel, you are my target. Let's tag you and bag you. Less than 5 hours a night? Nope. Removing liver. Commute? Yes, you all had a commute. Crushing that bitch. Black hair? No, multiple hair. Removing left lung. Under the age of 33? Shit. Are you under the age of 33 or not? I'll come back to you. Children? No. Living alone? I think so. I have not paid attention. Right lung? Okay. You don't live alone. Breaking grip 6. Armed more than half the week? No. Otherwise break grip 12. Alright. Are you under the age of 33? I thought you were 33, so I'm gonna say no. Rib 18. Ribeye. I was right. I think that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay. Or... 6 because I didn't do the children thing. Let's water this bitch. Is that the right noise? That's the right noise! And I didn't even figure that out properly. Hooray for good luck! Anyways, now we get the big... Well, I was gonna say sexy cutscene. None of this is particularly sexy, but hey, good story, good cutscene. Let's go.
Turn it off. Please. I'm sorry. I should never have told you to stop.
No, it's fine. You did the right thing, Johnny.
People died.
This could all have been just a coincidence.
Then what if it wasn't? That reporter said the ground fucking liquefied. If there's any chance that earthquake was our fault, then what do we do?
We do whatever Zimforth tells us.
I fucking guess so. I'm sorry.
That little I'm sorry really added a lot to that, I think. God damn. Poor Johnny. Doesn't even know who he is anymore, probably. Spending 9 years in captivity.
Tell me what you think.
It smells different than I thought it would. It's stale around the edges.
I guess I don't spend much time up here anymore.
Huh. Makes sense. Did you know I was going to college?
No, I didn't.
I was a sophomore. I started late because I was stupid and my mom had some bills. Being just a year or two older, though, that makes you an alien. The people there were around my age, but in their heads they were still kids.
Johnny, look, I'm sorry I took you from your life like that, Johnny.
There's so much you can do, right? Say hello to the wrong guy in the grocery store. End up in a basement. That's America in a nutshell.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're here, Johnny.
Me too.
Yeah, that's crazy. Just a few years ago, he didn't want to know him. And now they are becoming friends. Also, hello, Ball Maiden. All share a house, but two share blood. Kill them both. Murder. Yeah, exactly. See, it's the title of the last stream. Yay, Stockholm Syndrome. So I've got to find... All of them have light brown hair. Great start. Gotta find related people. Somehow. I have 96 hours this time though. So, yeah, that's nice. These two have a similar block here. What have you got going on? Watching TV. Watching TV together. What's this? Social media, you're alone. So then what do? You also do social media alone. For the same amount of time. Alright, I guess. Eat dinner. Yep. Zone out for a while and browse memes. I'm willing to bet Andrea Dillard and Oriana Brown are roomies. They just sort of do things somewhat similar, but not quite. What's this? Brush and floss. Huh. Good oral hygiene. Good shit. Didn't shut off the water. You work in the grocery store. Just not gonna say anything about that, considering the last thing that he said about grocery stores. You work Pilates.mp4. Oh. That's Doug. Big up, Doug. Andrea, what do you do in this time? Or do I wanna risk it? 85%. Okay, that's good. You work in a grocery store. Yeah. Sunday, Monday. Let's take a look at the structure of these. The guys at the top, they mostly have the same week. Just some changes at around 5 PM. So let's explore that. What's this one? Oh, I should go to work myself. Let's steal your phone. Consulting. Alright. And what do you do? Presumably when you get home. Gardening. Uh-huh. So you... That's work and gardening. Do you sleep alone? Jesus Christ, why is that so long? Go for a run in the morning. You're one of those. Oh, that's DDoS your network. Jared sleeps alone. Makes sense. I guess they have their own rooms. This makes things a bit difficult. Shower alone. That makes sense. Cook breakfast. Also alone. A lot of aloneness, but I'll see what Doug does. I know that Andrea and Oriana have some sort of link, it seems. What do you do in this time? Social media, you hang out alone. What about you? Also social media, both alone. What does everyone do? Okay, Oriana likes watching memes. I kinda respect that. Ah, you work with some time in the middle. What's this, lunch? Yeah. You work in an office. You work in an office. Thanks to the consulting. Do you work in the same place? Jared and Oriana. All these people have very, I guess, interesting thingy-mabobs. Yeah, they're all linked in one way or another. I should have just done that instead of gone to work. Focused work. Okay. Then you do the lunch. You're unarmed and alone during work at lunch. But is that because you're in your own cubicle? Or because you're just alone? It's difficult, this is. You eat breakfast and then morning stand up. Morning stand up. Alright. So, you're the annoying one of the office? Is that what that's getting at? What do you do for half an hour? Brush and floss. Good oral hygiene. This must be another, I guess, smoking gun type beat, because I don't I have no idea how to find out that you're related by blood. Unless two of you meet with, like, a parent at the same time. So maybe I should explore similar blocks. So, like this 7 PM block. No, you drive. You eat dinner, so that's nothing really. And then you also eat dinner. Looks like you two eat dinner together. Doug McCarthy and Oriana Brown. What do you do afterwards? Watch TV, alone. Let's go to work. You also watch TV alone. Some of these be overlapping a bit much. Yeah, so you're eating dinner. What are you doing here? Watching TV. Chill, don't laugh. Yay. You drive, commute. So yeah, we commute if I need to. Then you get high and watch TV. Yep. Gotta do what you gotta do. Don't really have your Mondays figured out. Or is that? Oh yeah, it changes person to person. I think my plan of looking for similar blocks is still the right way to go. You eat dinner there. Dating app. What do you do after gardening? You know? Yeah, precisely. What do you do before gardening? Commute. I guess, yeah, from work to home to do the garden. For some reason. What do you do after focused work? Video games. Do you work at home then, Jared? Because you don't have a commute. Morning stand-up. I guess that's office to MP4. Is that like an at-home office sort of deal? Do you meet with anyone on the weekend? Like some sort of family member? Or something? That would be handy. I need to bag 2 of these people. But I don't know. I simply don't know. You will eat dinner together. Looks like it. So, all these people maybe live together? Like some sort of dorm or other situation. Why is this one so fucking long? Let's bribe official to find out that you browse the internet. Yay. Oh, just wake up, scratch balls, brush and floss, and then commuting. Alright. You two have a thing there. Breakfast. Is this both breakfast? That's commute. Damn it. You have one new message. Start up work. That explains a little bit about you. And then you cook dinner. Man, how else am I supposed to find out that you're blood? There must be something in these nuts. Brush and floss. Do you brush and floss here as well? You commute during that time. Shit. I've been caught. You simply brush teeth. There's a little overlap here. Let's explore that. I just removed all of my sus meter. Eat breakfast. Do you also eat breakfast? Table prep. For breakfast? Uh-huh. You watch TV. These two are shared. Sleep and sleep. Yep. Nice. Because I'm wondering if I'm going about this wrong, but also I don't know. It seems like these guys do a lot of stuff together, which makes it difficult to figure out what exactly, you know, if they're meeting up with a parent or something. Anything that could point to people, you know, being related. Also, I just realized all share a house. Yeah, I did read that out. I just forgot halfway through. But 2 share blood. Blood. What's this little thing here? This. I'm glad I used one of my points to figure out piss. Good stuff. What's this? Get high. These 3 probably get high together. These 2 blocks don't really have anything with them. Let's check back door. You drive. What about this one? Fuck. 4%? What does that even mean? Is that by how much down my thing has gone? I don't know. I may have flubbed this one a little bit. Let's clean. And, I don't know, figure out your sleep routines. Well, these 2 sleep together. Is this like you share blood? Blood, or like you're a lesbian type beat? Also, I need a drink. My voice breaking like a motherfucker. Trying to decide if chat is in a good spot. Let me move this. Nope, that's the wrong one. Give me Twitch chat, bish. There we go. Look at that. I am professional. It's only been an hour and 14 minutes. So I think it might be Andrea and Oriana, which I thought in the first place, but now I don't have... Why is your sleep not sleeped? Come on, man. 9%. I can't abduct either of you yet. This is not good. It seems like these 2 share a lot of life together. I don't know. I mean, the only person I can abduct is Jared, so I might as well. Ah, I forgot to do all of this. Less than 5 hours per night. I don't think he does. Break group 12. Alright. Let's go. I think you have a commute. Or are you the guy? Oh no, you're the guy that didn't have a commute. Group 23. Yeah. Black hair, you all had light brown. Group 17. Under the age of 32. I think all of you are. I don't know. Let's try it. Hell yeah. No kids. I think you don't live alone. You'll live together. So. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with my voice today? Armed more than half their week. I don't think you were. Were you? I don't fucking know. Let's break group 20 because I don't think you are. Okay. Let's water the flower. And figure out what the fuck I've done wrong. Well, it's not penalized me for it. Maybe it will at the end. But I don't know. I don't really have. Because these two seem like either lesbians or friends. I mean, the only thing I have on them is that they sleep not alone, but they all share a house. So these two probably sleep together. Either they're lesbians or sisters, or someone's related to this guy. Fuck it. Let's do it all. Oh, yeah. I ran out of time. There's the end. Oh no. All right. Time to figure this shit the fuck out. How do I know if a homie shares blood? I mean, all these people look pretty not fat. I mean, it's the same people this time. What happened last time then? The people shuffled. I guess it didn't really matter. This time it's Doug and Oriana. Do you two sleep? Not. Okay, no, these people seem to be mostly scripted this time, so it's still Adriana and Oriana. I mean, I could follow. Let's try and just figure out Andrea's week by watching her from a tree. No. Let's install a keylogger. Can I still do this? Empty garbage. Yeah, you're sleeping. I wonder if it's worth figuring out all these longer blocks, because technically that fills up the amount of time I know what you do, but then also all the nitty-gritty seems to be this. Oh, yeah, forgot about that. Let's do the work. So after work, you commute, and you brush and floss, alright. Commute, then have lunch. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm sure people do that. Prepare for work, and you do the work. Fucking, is this lunch? Yep. What do you do on a Sunday though? You watch TV. You get high. You get high with your pal Oriana, probably. Social media. Let us go to work. This is plant geotagging. Brush and floss. Then back to sleep. So now, eat dinner. You're driving, then you get high. At least you don't get high afterwards. That's a commute. That's a brush and floss. Okay, so I can bag Andrea if I wanted to. Like put her in a bag, not bag her. Would you like a bag? Ah, lovely. I love when my things fail. Oh, fucking splendid. Hey, that must mean this one's important. For 6 hours? Okay, now I gotta figure out something else. Booby trap the door. Are you still 6 hours? 3 hours. That's much more manageable. Have sex? Nope.mp4. Did I really film these fucking people? Alright, so I figured that out. Now this is putting share blood into a whole new context. Do you like pour into a cup and drink it? So that must be you and Oriana then. So if that zeroes you out, then it must be... It doesn't have to be these two. But it can't be these two. Can't be both of these. Can be one of these and someone else. So... Unless they're really weird. Which, I mean, as Johnny said, this is America. Don't go you slipping up. And whatever the fuck he says. Work, you do the pilates. Brush and floss. Actually, let's see, when you do the shag, do you also do the shag? I'm assuming you do, yep. That's nope. Do you watch? What's this all about? No, you brush and floss. Social media. Media. Yeah, you do your work and all that. So it's Oriana and Andrea that are the big lesbian. And then you two sleep at this time. I'm just sort of throwing shit to the wall and hoping it sticks at this point. How am I meant to find these people? I do think it's one of the lesbians. And then probably fucking Jared from Subway or something. Video games. Heat din-dins. Dating app. So you're looking for pussy. You've not got pussy yet. Ain't got no game, man. Probably because you're doing focused work all the time. Get some hoes, man. If I were to do something that would reveal my relationship with a sibling, I would do it on a Saturday or Sunday, probably. That's breakfast. What do you do here? I don't want to use 4 hours for this, but fuck it. Shower. How did I use 4 hours to figure out who showers for 30 minutes? That makes no sense. Let's flush this and go to work. Now... I don't know. I could bag someone else. I could bag both of these people and figure out if I'm wrong that way. But that's not really fun. What do you do here? Walk. Walking's good. Video games. Go ahead. House key. Watch a movie for 3 hours. Hours internet. You do fuck all on a Sunday though. That's your day off, I take it. And then you have lunch. Alright. That's your weekend mapped out. And you're boring as balls. Okay, so it's not you two, then maybe someone else shares a pocket of time that I can exploit. Well, that's probably getting ready for bed. I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. It's fucked. That's a commute. That's probably a commute. Should probably explain what I'm looking for. I'm looking for times that line up, like these two, for example. Even though they're probably a commute, because they happen before work. If I can find one that isn't, like, easily explained like that, then it might be a connection between two people that I can find. I mean, to be fair, this one's just random. I don't know, figure it out. Morning stand-up. I knew about that, and I still fucking did it. God damn it. So, we've got that, which is probably a commute. That, which is eating dinner with everyone. That one's just random. That could be eating dinner. What's this? Russian floss. I imagine that's probably the same for both. You two do something. I don't know. Yeah, it's social media for you, and for you it's social media. Very handy, very useful. What's this? Oh. You also have sex with someone. When did I find that out? No, seriously. When did I find that out? You? Is there some sort of poly thing happening here? Oh my god. So, these three are bumping uglies. And, oh dear. This has made my life a lot more confusing. So, Oriana and Doug are bumping uglies, but Oriana and Andrea are also bumping uglies. Why is one red and one green? I don't know. Does green have a meaning? Nope. Anything else that has just been given to me on a silver platter? If you were armed during sex, I would be a bit worried. Can I fucking zoom out, please? Jesus. Bomboclat Christ. I mean... So... I guess it would mean it's Jared and one of the others. But then who's the other? And I thought I could do more with this because it's red, but I can't. That's Sunday at 10:30. Any other 10:30 slots that are open? And like twice a week, or like once a week you can have her, once a week she's mine. Does Andrea and Jared, do they sleep together then? Let's see. It looks like Jared is just a giga chad that is just all work, no play. Yeah, no. So I do think it's definitely Jared. Jared is one of them. I'm gonna abduct him now. 27, light brown hair. How long do you sleep? That's... Slept an hour plus... Yeah, 8.5 hours. 27, light brown, 8.5 hours. Alone, unarmed most of the week, no kids. Do you commute? You don't commute. You just hang around. Alright. Let's abduct Jared. Less than 6 hours per night? Nope. Remove the liver. You don't have a commute. Breaking rib 11. Black hair. You had light brown hair. Remove the left lung. Under the age of 24. Ah, I don't think he was. Or was he? Fuck, I forgot that. What was his age? Come on, Chatterino, help me. $24 or not. Oh, I'll come back to that one. You don't live alone. Can't remember. Fuck. Is alone, remove that along, otherwise break rib 6. You don't live alone. Armed more than half the week? No, otherwise break group 12. So, it's either 17 or 18. I don't think you did. Hell yeah. Ah, my voice. I thought he was 28, so I think I might be right on that. Let's tag and bag this guy. Hello, Booba. You, having a good day? Jared's been popped from Subway. It is crazy how it's still light. It is fucking... It is 8:33 p fucking m. I can still see outside. It is... Summer's here. I'm fucking excited for it. Right. Jared is in a pack. But who is he related to? For God's sake. I mean, I basically have your entire schedule, unless I open these. I can't click on that. Oh yeah, because you're dead. That would make sense. So this... That takes an hour. I don't want to do that. Cook dinner. I mean, if it is you two at the bottom, then I'm fucked. So I guess my only choice is to abduct Andrea and hope and pray. So... Andrea Dillard, age 31, with light brown hair. Do you also sleep? That's an hour and a half, but then you sleep. That's like 9 hours. Do you have a commute? Yes. Light brown hair. What else do they ask? The fuck else do they ask? I don't know. You're 31 though. Let's bag you. Fucking Tesco Club card on this bitch. You don't sleep less than 8 hours. That's 24. No commute. I think both of these are the same questions, yeah. Same ritual and same people. Well, not same people, different people. That's the whole point. You have a commute. You don't have, like, a removed liver. You are... I don't think you're under 38. I'm gonna break 8. Balls. Alright. 21 there is. 21. Yeah. I'm welcome to Life Eater. You kidnap people, take their organs, and offer them up to a god. Because if you don't, he wreaks fucking havoc and causes earthquakes and shit on the world. Yay! Fun for the whole family. Where was I? Fuck. Alright, that's... Rib 8. I think that was wrong. Hail Zimfoth, exactly. Alright, I think I was breaking... I broke 21. No children. Live alone. You don't live alone. Break Rib 6. Don't think you're armed more than half the week. I think that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And now I find out if I'm right or not. I don't think I am. Holy shit. Holy fuck, my dick getting the suck. That was pure luck. I had no reason to pick those two. Those are just the ones that were there. Alright. And so, Booba, this is the main reason I'm playing the game, because the story's really good. I like the cutscenes.
I don't think I would feel too different if the world ended, but I still don't want it to.
Might not hit the same.
Is that weird?
Because you've not seen the rest of this.
But, you know, then again, I'm biased.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm clocking out. Good night.
Good night, Johnny.
Hey, or Stockholm Syndrome. Year 10. The last one.
Does this space give me 6G?
No. No.
Are you okay over there?
No, no, no!
What's going on?
No, 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 no! Anyone but him! Please! Please.
It's me, isn't it?
I won't do it.
You have to do it.
I won't.
To save the world. You gotta do it.
I don't give a shit about the world. I don't care if the world ends right fucking now.
You should. So, do it to Anne. And know that I don't hold it against you, and I
can't do it, John.
I don't regret anything.
I love you, Johnny.
Do it.
Look at that. I'm sitting there like a guy who hasn't just been abducted for 10 years. Not seen his family. Stuck in a cage for most of it. You know who I want dead. You are mine alone, now and forever. Okay. That's nice. Now we have 101 hours to figure out this guy. Is it just me, or is the music a lot louder than it was before? Fuck you know, let's turn this shit down. And the big Yahoo does just slime out your day one. Exactly. No can do, Benji. You can leave me the fuck alone, that's what you can do. Right. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Check on Johnny. I'm assuming this is just gonna change something. The fuck? Oh yeah. Big grocery trip. What is 543.22? Alright, let you out for a bit, then what's... Fucking piss. What does this one say? Oh my god, there we go. Open cage. And he can wander about. And cook a big meal. And do meal prep and stuff. And... we natter. Set up couch and sleep. Is that me sleeping or he is sleeping? And now I just panic silently. Takes a minute. Yeah, alright. Figure out your sleep schedule. Can I figure out your stuff? Ah, I can panic silently for all of this. I guess that's just knowing what's coming, I guess. Or is that only... oh no, I can... alright, maybe that was just a freebie that I wasted. Alright, let's figure Wednesday out. Let's smoke outside. Make coffee. This doesn't make sense, because usually you're looking at other people. Instead of, yeah, meditating, you're making breakfast. Because you're technically stalking yourself. Yay. Delete files. No, I'm eating breakfast. I can cry for an hour. Aww. This is... I think I have the time to choose them both. Not choose them both, but... can I get them both to a point where I can choose them? I mean, I have shitloads of time. So maybe. Right, let's see what Johnny's doing. I can wash hands and blink awake. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Eat breakfast. He ain't got no eyes. The only thing he can do is blink. The little holes that are left behind. Then yeah, you eat, watch podcasts and just hang about because you don't really have a choice. And you chat. Yeah, he has no eyes. That doesn't mean he can't blink. He has eyelids, surely, I think. That would make the most sense. Enable bits for next stream. You know, I'll think about it. Yeah. Take care of yourself, Booba. I don't know what the fuck you plan to do later, but try not to goon too hard. I don't fucking know what blinking awake is. For this guy, it's probably Morse code telling Ralph that yes, I'm still alive. I have no hands and I must goon. I mean, hey, I've seen the Reddit story. If you know, you know. Let's listen to radio. Or not. I can groan for half an hour. I have no hands and I must goon indeed. We're still gooning. Gooning and groaning. Watch movie. And then sleep. Yeah, it's probably a good thing you don't know Lime. But you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna ruin that for you. There's this Reddit story about a guy who lost... I don't know if he broke both... I think he did. Broke both his hands. And he couldn't, you know, goon. So instead, he asked his mother to goon him. Which... yeah, that wasn't great. Or at least I think it was his mother. Yep. You heard me correctly. Oh, yeah, that's... why is Tuesday different? Alright. Exactly. Chris Chan. What a story that was. Any horny gilfs in your area? How about that? Horny dementia-ridden gilfs. That's something to take out of context, isn't it? Fucking hell. Okay, why is Tuesday different for you, Johnny? Rub temples. Lay down. Face. And go upstairs. Yeah, you're free. Sit down. Sit down. Or it's sigh, because I mean, this guy can't do much. He can hope, which is kind of sad. Look at Johnny. Oh, well, I guess I'm doing this. Okay, so it makes sense when I'm clicking on Johnny, what I'm doing. It makes absolutely no sense figuring out what I'm doing. Johnny just waits. Yep, you do that. Screams. Does the chatterino. Delete files. For some reason. Stay on couch. And yeah. Eventually he passes out. Though he's alone at that time. I guess because you've already fallen asleep in bedroom. Just crashed out in the living room. So yeah, this is us getting to the end of things. Johnny be crying. I want to figure out the guy first. I mean, you can read his name if you want, but I'm not oh, the talk. What is this? I'm not gonna explicitly reveal it, because if you're blind, I mean, at the moment you can't read it. During the cutscenes you could have. The talk. Finale.mp3. And I hate finales. I can abduct him. Or I can abduct him. Let's figure out. So yeah. Now the talk, eat dinner, sit, then reminisce for the next 3 hours. And then, yeah, I mean, you've had 10 years of conversation. And only the last like 2 did you really understand each other. It's quite interesting. And then they both cry alone at its basement.mp4. I guess they're on opposite sides. Yeah, this game Who am I aiming to kill? I don't fucking know. I think if I remember correctly, then the good ending is to kill Ralph. I mean, you didn't hear that. But I think I'm gonna leave that to the end. So, first things first, we gotta slime our boy. I'm sorry, Johnny. Age 30. Yeah, he's, you know, 30, dark brown, whatever. Obviously, you don't have a commute. 8 AM. I mean, I was going to do both of them today anyway, so I'm just getting this out of the way. Don't cry. 9.5, that's 9.5 there. So... yeah. Wait for death. You've been waiting for death all this time. And now... well, I guess, to be fair, this started out halfway through Tuesday. So that must have been when they found out. And now he can sleep. Because he knows it's coming to an end. Yeah, let's put an end to this. Are you ready to kill Johnny? No, not at all actually. He's my boy, but I gotta do what Zimforth asks. I hope it's saved. Less than 5 hours per night is not true. I really thought it said 13, otherwise break 13. Wow. 23. Commute? No commute. Break rib 12. Black hair? 16. What do you mean he doesn't have black hair? You tell me he doesn't have black hair? What the fuck? Alright, remove the left lung then. Shit. Alright, dog. Under the age of 54. A little bit. With the small intestine. No children, as far as I'm aware. I mean, he has a mother. He doesn't live alone. So I'm breaking rib 8. Armed more than half their week? I mean, even if he was, I don't think he'd be able to do much with it. Let's break rib 24. And then not forget to water the flower. I did correct my mistake, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I did. Alright. Prepare yourself, boys. Yeah, we're doing endgame shit. A lot of gang shit. Continue.
There. You finally have everything. I hope you fucking choke on it.
Rest in peace, my boy Johnny. He ain't deserve that. Alright, Alright, let's skip this. And hopefully I can come back to it. I swear, if it didn't fucking save, I'm gonna be pissed off. Another year? What? Oh, year infinity. Okay, this is... there is an infinite mode. That's what this is. I'm not interested in this shit. At least... yeah. At least not for now. Maybe. Yeah, endless run progress will be lost. So this is technically what happens after this ending, I guess. You just keep going until you fail. But I won't do that. Wait. Level select. Okay, I can go back to year 10. Okay. So I might have to figure all of this out again. not figure out, but, you know. Do all that again. Can I? Okay, I can skip. Alright. Yeah, so let's just... Whatever, I'm kidnapping you this time. I have so much time, this doesn't even worry me. On speedrun beach. Right, what am I missing? Ah, yes. Chat, the final one. The talk. Yeah, I just want to do that. Just for completions, because it would have annoyed me otherwise. And now we can abduct you and figure out what's going on. So, are you ready to die? Yes or no? No comment. The target sleeps less... Oh, I forgot to actually pay attention to this shit. Less than 8 hours per night. Break group 2. Do you sleep less than 8 hours per night? I mean, I'm surprised you sleep at all, considering. But... I don't know. 8 hours seemed a bit long. Let's come back to you. You don't have a commute, you just chill at home. Rip 24. Black hair. Fuck, I don't know. Again, this is another situation where I thought Johnny had black hair, but apparently he didn't, according to the game. Under 57... Y'all are like right around there. Is he 56 or 58? Oh. Anyways, I can skip those two. If he lives alone, break group 20, otherwise break group 8. Armed more than half their week. I think that might actually apply to you. I don't know. Let's see. I've got 3 questions that I can do, and it's like if it's 3 strikes you're out there, it might be fucked. But whatever. I'm more confident about this one. Let's say you sleep less than 8 hours per night. Balls. Let's say you have black hair. Balls. Oh, I only get 2 strikes. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's actually pay attention this time. Ignore this. Just, you know, only I could fail a, basically predetermined thing. This noise is fun, though. I can't... What? It's not letting me do these level 3 ones anymore. Have I run out? I can't think about Johnny or Smoke outside anymore. Cry? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's do this properly. Yeah, you sleep 5.5 hours a day. There's no commute, obviously. Light brown hair. And you're 59. I think that's the most important stuff. Let's bag you. Are you ready to die? Yes. Less than 10 hours per night. Yes. Commute? No commute. Group 23. You don't have black hair? That's rib 17. Under the age of 64? Yes. That's 13. No children, I believe. The target lives alone? Nope. Rib 5. You didn't need all these anyway. I didn't check if you're armed more than half the week. Let's just... Let's break a rib. Let's do 22. Hey, there we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literally all ribs. That's strange. Kind of got off easy there. And you can live all this, apart from, you know, that. I hope he doesn't have kids. That'll make this very awkward. Yeah, no. It is done. Yeah, welcome to the final cutscene of Life Eater. Buh.
I don't remember what my mom's face looks like. But I remember Ralph. I spent years wondering what I would do when I got out. The first thing I would eat, the first person I would call. Hi, Mom. Sorry I missed a few things. The man kept me in his basement for 10 years. I'm sorry that he's gone. I don't know if the world is going to end tomorrow, but someone died so I could be here today. Even if it's just one day. I'm gonna make it count.
And just like that, I'm sad again. Oh, but that was Life Eater. This is... honestly, I think this was really good to play through and experience again. I think... I mean... I guess the gameplay gets a little bit boring at times. I mean, towards the end I was kind of guessing. So, that's probably just a me issue though. The story and the voice acting and... yeah, this fucking sound design music, oh. Fucking 10 out of 10. Love it. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm gonna skip the credits. Or should I? Is there a special after credits? I don't know. If I could speed them up, that'd be better. I think it's an indie game. They shouldn't last too long. Oh yeah, the art was great. I'm gonna have fun editing this into a video.
If you would stay with me, so stay with me. I ask intentionally.
This music, brother, is broken. Yeah, I mean, the ending's predictable. I guess, you know, it's kind of obvious, but I still like how they handled it. And you had to reveal that, you know, what they're gonna do during their final moments before they, you know, choose who has to die. And, yeah, by killing Ralph, you are sort of freeing both of them. Rather than killing Johnny and staying in all of this. It's, yeah. Turns your moral compass right the way upside down. Yeah. For the first time in my life, for the second time in my life, I feel no remorse for murdering 10 people. Okay. Don't know if I can say that on Twitch, but whatever. I'm joking. I've not killed 10 people. How long are these after credit scenes? I can only waffle for so long. No comment. I imagine this is probably the end of the credits. Is there anything new? Or have I just wasted my time? Hello. Oh, great. Well, that was fun. Wasted my time again. Yay. But no, real talk, this game really fucking good. I did kind of almost ruin it for anyone who wanted to play it themselves. Because it's just this. If you like the gameplay, go for it. And you get endless mode, you can do it for however long you want. I played this for the story, so you probably won't be getting any more of this game out of me, but I had a great time, and I hope you did as well. Thank you for joining me on these 2 streams. I know I said I was going to stream last week, but I got busy. But, you know, I won't say things will get better, because obviously I've got exams. They'll probably get worse, if anything. But, you know, hopefully I get something out. Oh yeah, I got a VODs channel now. This is gonna go in the video? I don't know. But I got a VODs channel, which it'll shit out any VODs that you may have missed, or that you just weren't there for or didn't care. Which is fair enough. But that'll pump shit out every Monday and Thursday until I catch up. And then I'll post VODs on the Thursday after I stream them. So, yeah, that's that news. Better late than never. And, yeah, hope you enjoyed being here with me. I'm going to go eat curry and fucking pray about my upcoming exams. So, yeah, hope you have a good one. Bye-bye!